I didn't even notice he has his fucking camera here.
And this is his word to like.
Happy birthday.
He's diabetic.
Speak up a little bit, man. To you. Happy birthday, dear Layne. Happy birthday to you.
Alright got ourselves a package here from A7. They sent us a thank you. First off, oh look at this. So this is cool. Deadlift slippers. I've been wanting to try these out. So I've got the metal ones right now which are nice, but I mean these look like, these are actually cheaper and they look much more well made. One of my big gripes with wrist wraps with companies that make them is like Titan. They put the thumb loops all on one side, so you have to go. You have to go one way with this, and then on the other side, you can't. You have to go the opposite direction. I like to wrap, over. But A7, they have these. So these loops are on both sides, so you can just choose, which is pretty sweet. So this is cool. This is a bar grip shirt. You do front squats or back squats. Are these mine? I think these are mine. Oh, look at that. Those are sexy. The phone pocket. I don't know if it'll fit a 7 Plus though. It's gonna be dicey.
Oh, this is the grip t-shirt.
I'm about to put these on right now.
Put my body into shape for those bad boys. Oh, these are interesting color. This is like sherbet colors.
Yeah, these are sweet. So compression tights, but still like a little pocket for your phone here. That's awesome. Yeah, so check this stuff out. So you can actually squat.
Winter as well.
You can actually squat in the sweater. So it's got bar grip right here. Is this a medium? Like Christmas. The gray one? Yeah, of course you would. She doesn't like gray if you can't tell. A medium behind the camera who likes the color red.
Yeah, sorry, Kabari.
Yeah, sorry, Kabari. That's a little small for you. When they're difficult to get into, gotta give them a few tugs to get up the old legs. We like them nice and tight. Oh yeah, look at that. Next time I'll be opening my throwing stars.
Guns he has, of course he has throwing stars.
Actually, I don't have throwing stars, but we should get some. Ooh, we're getting a phone for dry ice. Beer.
Yo.
Grab me that root beer up there. I'm gonna have me some fun tonight. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm wondering, what in God's name is Layne doing?
That's what I'm wondering right now, actually.
Do you see what I've done? You guys are not going to want to miss this. I'm telling you, it is, it's going to be revolutionary. Delicious. It's all kind of frozen up on the bottom. There we go. That had cooled down the liquid so much that it wasn't boiling at the same rate. Oh, you got a nice root beer there, sir.
Oh, that is really cold. Jesus, that's cold.
In Icon Meals, we thank you for the frozen carbon dioxide. So is it falling down in front of you. There's your root beer, buddy.
Crazy white people shit.
Crazy white people shit. Because you kind of
A little bit of both. I still have some.
Cool. And then 5. It's all science-y. Oh, it's David. What's up, buddy?
Hey, God, I missed you guys.
Nice to meet you, man.
How you been?
Can I interest you in some root beer?
I don't think I've had root beer in like 10 years. Did you leave it frozen in the freezer?
No.
Holy crap. Wait, what is that? Just...
Dry ice. Icon Meals came packed in dry ice.
Yeah.
So I took the dry ice and put it in there.
That is some damn cold root beer.
So, I don't know if you know this about dry ice, but it does what's called sublimation. You have 3 phases of the molecules can be, that's solid, liquid, or gas. Most go from solid to liquid, liquid to gas. But think about water, right? Ice cubes, water to gas and
Right.
evaporate it. This does not go through a liquid phase. So carbon dioxide is either solid or gas. It
Okay.
does not go through liquid, so it will immediately evaporate from a solid form. No, I'm not criticizing, it's funny.
I can't stand eating food from our plates anymore because everything tastes like some form of charcoal. I bought some proper pans today. Yes, it's a win.
Sorry, man, I wasn't criticizing your plant. I feel like I'm just like drowning right now.
Yeah.
Just
So
like,
it's gonna walk out.
I just put
Very
some
good.
concrete chains on my feet and now I'm falling under the surface. It's just like, what do? I'm free-handed. Did you see my story earlier of the keto zealots?
No, I haven't had.
Y'all obsessed over. What'd you put on my back?
Drill your back.
Anyways, I was saying, y'all obsessed over insulin. What do you say, like a bottle of Jergens on the nightstand with some tissues and jerk off the insulin peptides and what?
Oh my god, you're so vulgar. Now, in Australia, we would call this bloody beautiful, mate.
She's like, alright then.
And then I will talk about it.
You know that succulent is the second most uncomfortable word in the English language?
Quivering is
Right behind moist.
Moist. Moist.
Quivering is.
A moist, quivering succulent.
I don't feel like quivering is that uncomfortable.
I hate that word.
We could wrap this one. That's gonna be. You navigate this turn.
Like, not too bad.
Trying not to eat.
Looks kind of slanted though.
Layne.
Who needs these?
And the packaging are in English.
Can I
Yeah.
try?
Quarter inch. Send the top left.
How's lifting grow weights going? It's good. I'm really good at it.
It's not about the
Okay, I have watched.
He told me, and this is his words, he's like,
I never understand your
Well, I didn't even notice he has a fucking camera here. Hey guys, thanks for watching my weekly vlog. This week was started out really tough as you know I injured my back last week and had to get a spinal injection, which was not fun. But you know, last Friday got that spinal injection, and man, I got to tell you, I feel way better. I feel almost back to normal. Not quite, but I feel much, much better. I've actually started consulting with Brian Carroll, who was a powerlifter who underwent several back injuries and then worked with Dr. Stu McGill and was able to rehab, come back, and hit really big numbers. And Brian has written some books with Stu now, and we're going to start implementing some things which you guys are going to see. One of the things I've already started doing is going for a 20-minute walk in the morning. There's some data apparently that the swinging of the arms and creates some pumping action on the discs and helps with some traction and makes the discs a little bit better. And then doing some core exercises that I'm going to do, and as well as like eliminating my pain triggers. So a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm also getting myself some lumbar supports for my seats in the car and here where I sit a lot. And so hopefully we're going to start making some good progress. I haven't made any decisions about the Arnold yet. I think we're going to go, 6-8 weeks, see where I'm at, and then we'll go from there. If I'm not able to train pain-free, 8 weeks from now, I think we're going to have to scrap it and just focus on either North Americans or Nationals, which is disheartening, but meets will always be there. I need to make sure I can get healthy. So, because I know if I can get healthy, I know I can put a great total together, because, at Raw Nationals, if I'd gotten the white lights on that third squat of 655, which I still think was a good squat, but, like I've talked about, sometimes you don't get the calls. If I'd gotten that one and then my pec hadn't been hurt and I'd put up numbers on bench press like I know I'm capable of, I would have been in the high 1700s on my total. And so maybe even low 1800s can be there if I really, really can stay healthy and put together a solid training block. But it's one of those things that I think it's just going to take time and a lot of consistent effort. And I probably got a little bit lazy on my prehab work, and life has a way of smacking us in the face when we tend to neglect something. So overall, I'm feeling much better this week. I had my birthday this week, which was cool. Holly arranged a surprise party for me, which was cool. And then saw some footage of me putting together a swing set for the kids, Christmas gift for them. That was, I think Kabira, David, Holly, and I probably spent about 5 hours trying to get that thing together, but it looks like it's good to go. And then started writing my first book, as you guys saw a little bit of footage of that. Peter Baker and myself. Peter's been a writer for my website, BioLayne.com, for about 2 years now. And he's always written really great articles, and him and I are working on an ebook right now. And I'm not going to say what it's about, but we're already 100 pages in. So it's probably going to end up being 150 to 200 pages is my guess. I mean, it's going to be a very, very, very comprehensive ebook. And looking to get that done here within a few months. So hopefully have that available for purchase for you guys here before too long. And it's going to be a real, for the topic we're covering, it is going to be the go-to book for that subject. It's going to be, I'm really excited about it. I haven't been this excited about something in a long, long time. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you with an update next week.